I'm so glad you're here. It's your host, Magic Mirror. Well, we're getting started pretty late tonight, aren't we, guys? But I happen to have a little bit of free time, so I wanted to update you. I was able to defeat Melania earlier today. Please feel free to check out the VOD, the video on demand, that I posted to my YouTube channel if you are curious how I did it. It was kind of funny. After struggling so much for like 2.5 hours last night, today I boot the game up, start playing, and I beat her in literally 2 tries. So, sorry that no one was really here for that, but you'll be able to recreate the experience anyway by watching the VOD. So, tonight I just wanted to do a couple of PvE things. There isn't just a whole awfully lot left to do, but we can still find some ways to make fun. And I imagine that last gauntlet of bosses is going to be a real doozy, so... Awesome. I mean, Samog said that dude was super easy, so it would be very, very unbecoming if I lost to him. He also has a very important bell bearing, so... Wow, your build looks like shit, bro. Okay. And now we venture forth to... Yes, this place. No, don't aggro the dogs. No, fucking dogs got aggroed. Oh, this is the worst. Alright, come here, you stupid dogs. Goodbye. Thank you for not interfering, dog. The true final boss of Eldenring. Hitboxes. I mean, I guess I get why a poke wouldn't quite reach into the area below its chin, but it's still kind of like, I don't know, it's a little bit silly. But there's nothing much we can do about it anyway. Oh yeah, there's an Erdtree avatar we have yet to kill too. You know, I wonder if these ones are immune to frost, since they're in like a frost area. I guess we'll find out. Damn, that's crazy. Nothing, huh? There we go. And our reward is a smithing stone we already have. Oh boy. You know what? This is not the correct way. Oh my god, is there a lobster up there? No, that's not a lobster. Oh my god, the Albinorics are learning Golden Order fundamentalism. Holy shit. You know, I have to kind of wonder. Do those Albinorics mean that Golden Order fundamentalism isn't necessarily compatible with things that are outside of the Erdtree's purview? I mean, again, if they aren't blessed by the grace of the Erdtree and they have that quote-unquote impure blood or whatever, they're still capable of learning and applying it, then maybe the whole schema is a little bit more flexible than they realize. But then again, I mean, the fundamentalists don't really go bitching about albinorics. They're a little bit more obsessed with those who live in death. Those who live in death apparently live rent-free inside their heads. Couldn't be me. Hello, dude. Wow, I must be pretty sleepy. You see how I'm not exactly dodging stuff that I ought to be dodging? I mean, not like it really matters. I'm super, super overpowered for that fight, but still kind of funny. Holy shit. Alright, we'll take it. I know that Magma Wormy needs to be killed. Summoning ahead. Didn't expect a lovable sword. That's so true. The crab really is a lovable sword. Kiana? No. Come on. Break my statue, mother trucker. Thank you. Okay, let's go get our butts kicked by this dragon. I mean, it's genuinely Eldenring. What the fuck do you expect me to do? Okay, that last one was my fault, though. I guess maybe I should just hop on Torrent whenever he starts his little shuffle. Because, like, you can be running away at, like, a street. You can be running straight sideways. He can still get you. So I don't really know what to do in that situation. It's not like the magma worms are meant to be excessively hard or anything. It's just that one attack that they do that is totally inexplicable to me. Ouchies. Okay. Here's where the real tough stuff begins, huh? Leave my octopus buddy alone. Oh no. Wow, okay, that wasn't so bad. Neato. And I got a bunch of souls for it, too. I mean runes, haha. Wasn't there something up here? I mean, goodness, it's been so long. I, like, never bother killing this dude. Crap. Okay. Well, that's going good so far. Let's keep up the pace. Yeah, I don't have I'm not super optimistic about Deathbird, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, you know what? Needs to be night if we're gonna take on Deathbird. There's also the Knight's Cavalry that I haven't taken on yet, the duo. This guy's gonna kick my butt. Ouch, what the fuck? I was stuck on a wall, I couldn't do anything. Damn bro, that's not cool. Also, it's pointless to have a stake of America there because you can only fight that dude during the nighttime anyway. That's kind of silly. 338, huh? That's fine, that's fine. We can keep grinding. It'll be worth it to kill this boss. That'll be a huge windfall of runes. Where are you at? Ouchies. No. Stop running me into walls and stuff. Oh yeah, very late start. Fuck. No. Death right bird, more like death wrong bird, because that shit is just wrong. Yeah. That's how it goes, though. I feel like anything's fine now that I beat Melania. If the death bird wants to be challenging. Nah, I haven't really gotten around to it yet. I keep thinking about it, but I just haven't pulled the trigger yet. You're gonna want to beat Moat if you want to play the DLC soon. terrible timing on my part. Glumbo? Yeah, Mogwin McGlumbo. No. Yay, I did it. Not bad. Thanks for the spell that I'll never use. Hawaii Part 2? Can you refresh my memory? That name sounds familiar. Have you mentioned it before? Oh boy. That's always fun. Not. Uh, 40. Yeah, I have 40 because, if I use Radigan's icon, then it brings my effective dex for the purposes of spellcasting up to 70, which is the cap for maxed casting speed. So when I use sorceries and stuff, like in duels and whatever, then I can do max casting speed. Yeah, it's super awesome. Yeah, so I think I'm probably going to bring this build to 168, which is what I usually do, either 168 or 150 for invasion builds, which is what I try and make all of my builds be eventually. So I should have around like 70 intelligence and like 40 dex by the time this build is finished cooking. Goodbye, Knights Cavalry. It was nice knowing ya. Neat. I wonder whose bloodstain this has. Oh, that's mine. That's my Strength Faith character, Lady Charlene. I think I remember dying during that invasion. Okay. Hell yeah. It is kind of awesome. Right now I'm just trying to make sure I kill all of the miscellaneous bosses that I hadn't remembered to kill along the way. Oh, people are absolute bitches to invaders. Good on you for trying invasions, though. I think that's really awesome. Were any of them like pretty fair invasions, or were they just like straight up obnoxious gankers wall to wall? Shit. The combo. No. That's part of why I think invasions are fun though, because like even like invaders who aren't like trying like super hard, or invaders who aren't like insanely strong or talented at the game, can still be like a huge challenge. They could be using really strong weapons, or they could be shooting projectiles at you or something. It's always a shit. Yeah. Sometimes you have to get into the invader mindset if you want things to go your way. I've definitely known that to be the case more often than not. Especially depending on the level you're at. Shit, I rolled too early. That's pretty weird. What level were you, what level were you PvPing at? Hello, Bug Deal. Thank you for joining. This is definitely a cool dragon. It is a strong, ancient dragon, and I'm getting my butt kicked by it, because I'm not the best at fighting dragons. Shit, I haven't fought Lanciacs either. Ouch. No. I'm just standing there and eating dragon attacks. Shit. You motherfucker. Stop being just out of range. Yay, I did it. I was able to beat the large dragon. And I got an ancient dragon smithing stone as a reward. If your character was level 378, then your invasion range is only going to be max level characters. So that's probably why it was a little slow randomly. Because people can, I don't know, people try and go for like meta levels a lot of the time. So if you're not within like the 125 to 200 range, then usually your pool of duels and invasions is going to be smaller. But that being said, though, a lot of people do play in the max level range, so I mean, you'll always find people eventually. Yeah, no, exactly. Well, thank you for stopping in, Bug Deal. I'm glad I was able to show you how cool I am and how able to defeat a dragon I am. Yeah, Coliseum PvP definitely slows down at night. Sometimes there will be a bump from people in like other time zones and stuff, but a lot of the time it's pretty slow. Like I've fought a lot of Japanese and Chinese speaking players at night. Okay, I'll see you later, Bug Deal. Thank you for stopping in. Good night. See you next time. What kind of weapons do you usually use in PvP? Damn, this is such a fun weapon. Oh, cool. Is that like a music production program? I don't think I've heard of that before. Sounds neat. Sometimes there can be a very fine line between loud noises and music. And that is all part of the fun, I suppose. Worm faces, ah. No! I was so sure I was out of the death blight. Now I'm a tree. Alright, need my runes back. No, stop. No, stop spamming that shit. Okay. And now it would probably be advisable to wait before engaging the next one. These guys are crazy. Sometimes it almost sounds like they're trying to talk. That's okay. I hope you'll get the opportunity to play it again soon, though. Neato. Sniping spot? Who would do a thing like that? You know, I don't usually come here during my runs either. I wonder what's here that I'm usually missing. Besides worm faces. Ah! No! You prick. How dare you try and ambush me? Oh, I see. So it links over here by that way. There's also this place up. What? Yeah, here. Gotcha. A single smithing stone 8. And also an incredibly beautiful view. Oh, hey look, it's the waterfall at the edge of the world. This is the thing Hawkshaw was talking about earlier. Yeah. People theorize that the landmass of Fair Missoula was probably somewhere around here. And that's why Godfrey never fought in any of the Liurnia wars. Because he went from here to here and then looped back across the not yet crumbling Fair Missoula and went through here to the Third Church of America and then to the Fourth Church of America at the very end of his conquest. The prevailing theory is that the reason Fair Missoula flew into the air was because of a meteor impact, which is referenced in a lot of lore items, including the sanctuary stones and the ruins greatsword. So fun to think about. I guess we can speculate all day though, but we won't really know shit until the DLC comes out. Oh boy. What the heck am I getting myself into here? Here. Likely ranged battle. Therefore try bow. Well, I don't think this is gonna reach, but we can try. What the hell? Well, they definitely reach, but... Ah, shit. Cool. I have plenty of regular arrows. I suppose that is the essence of experimental music. Making stuff what sounds weird. Stop jumping for cover. Stop that. Goodbye. Certainly sounds like it. I can't fucking believe that that thing can shoot that far. Also, what makes it so interesting? No. Don't let all my hard work go to waste. Yeah, blow your stupid worms. See if I give a fudge. Oh my god, stop fucking rushing at me and just... Great, just my luck, he's fucking stopped. Yay, there we go. All that for 8,000 runes. Holy shit. Okay. I am absolutely certain that there are more of them lurking around, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Wow, a single rejuvenating bolus. Cool. That sounds pretty fun. Experimental music is cool. Okay, neato. What's here? Yep, ain't no hidden path. You're just smoking crack. Mwahaha. What is this? Wow, 5 gravel stones. Awesome. Didn't expect dung. Okay. Well, now I know what's back there. And it's not worth it, but it's fun to fight those dudes. So that's okay. Gee willikers. Oh hey, a bloodstain. Let's see who this is. Oh cool. Someone using a heavy thrusting sword. Rest in peace, lady. You know what? Invasion? Question mark, question mark? I was trying to co-op with people, but it's pretty late, and I think I'm just gonna have to kill this worm face and then go to bed. Worm face. Oh yeah, no. Once I get this character to level 168, I am gonna do invasions with her though. It'll probably be something of a rough experience, but that is the point of making this character. Hell yeah. I am looking forward to invading and streaming the invasions. Oh, poor worm face. Nice. Ah. Oh, I'm so excited for the DLC. But speaking of invasions, the DLC is gonna completely fuck up the invasion scene. Like, there are gonna be so many, like, busted ass, like, spells and weapons and stuff. Hell yeah. Well, honestly, as much as fun as I've had during this stream, and as much as there's a part of me that wants to keep streaming and go kill the Godskin duo and stuff like that, I should probably get to bed here soon. Maybe I can get away with one more boss. Yeah, I honestly think that's a cool feature of the game. Like, the game will just give you things if they're like important and they're like easy to miss. So true, CC. It's gonna be awful. Everyone's just gonna be spamming that hedgehog attack. And then after 3 hedgehogs kill you, they're gonna teabag in your face. Because they really, truly, in their heart of hearts, believe that they won because they're good players. That's the funny thing about Eldenring. I genuinely forget where the platform is for these guys. There it is. Hello, Dee Dee. Thank you for joining in this extremely late night stream. Oh yeah. I'm pretty nocturnal. Having a bit of trouble sleeping. But what else is new? I have to admit, I'm really excited about the perfume weapons. They look awesome. The beast claws look absolutely busted. There is certainly much to look forward to. Oh no, it doesn't come out until the, God, what am I trying to say? Until the 21st, yeah. Part of the goal with this character is to make a character to bring into the DLC. And also have a character named after me. Brand synergy and all that. Okay, cool. Sometimes you gotta do that instead of having any fucking preserving boluses on you. Flame Cleanse Me is for people who have more than 6 faith. When you start this game as a prisoner, you sometimes don't really get that option. Okay. I live. Might as well use another one. Well, if you look closely, she kind of resembles my avatar, I should think. And she also represents the character Mima from Toho 5 Mystic Square. Okay. Amazing. Holy shit. What an epic duel. Oh my god, I know who you're talking about. I always get her name wrong. I know that the first syllable of it is B. Like Beton or something. The Toho games are available on Steam, or you can just download them from online. It's a pretty big franchise. It's tough to pick a starting point. B10. B10, yeah. I don't know if you've linked Stack to me before or not, but just in case, I will also hope that Stack lives forever. Seems reasonable, right? Okay, cool. Another boss checked off of our list. Shit, I'm really gonna have to do this too. I did say I was gonna kill all the bosses. Well, I must say, Dee Dee, it is spelled a little differently, and I'm sure the meaning behind it is a little different, but it is an exact homophone for the word that you're describing. I don't know. I think I could make living forever work, depending on the context. Like, if I had to live forever in this world, nah, that would really suck. I wouldn't want to do that. But if I was, like, living forever in some kind of, like, abstract spiritual paradise and there was no boredom or stagnation or rot of any kind, I don't know. I think I could make that work. Yes, I could, Tom. Come on. You underestimate me. Well, I don't want to give away the whole game. Oh my god. I mean, I kind of understand what you're saying, Tom, but I'm just not that comfortable with the idea of oblivion, I suppose. I really like existing. You wild and crazy guys. You're gonna kill me, aren't ya? No. Guys, I'm just passing through. Cece, I love Loretta Slash. It's not super powerful, but it's so cool. Okay, you know what? Fine. You made me murder a jar. Are you happy, you stupid jar? You made me murder you. Dee Dee, this is the Oriza side dungeon. Welcome to the worst dungeon in the game. Oh shit, that reminds me, I have to do the other worst dungeon too. The one with the Lord of Blood guy. Yay! Well, how about I have eternal life and then you can have oblivion? That way we all get what we want. That's a good point, Cece. Maybe like a trial period of immortality. If you don't like it, your money back. I genuinely and wholeheartedly have no idea where the fuck I'm going. You think it gets a little stale after the first 5 quadrillion? I don't know. I mean, maybe this is optimistic. I just feel like reality has the potential for eternal novelty. Like, you might get bored for a while, but something interesting would always happen. Also, Tom, I don't know if I necessarily understand the difference you're describing between immortality and eternal life. Yeah, I agree, Dee Dee. I think that exploring the universe with infinite time would be really cool. I would also like to see what's outside the universe. Very true, Cece. Forgetting is always a comfort that one can regress into. Be free, little pots. I mean, again, like, this could just be an overly optimistic take, Tom, but I really think that there's always more of everything. I really believe in infinity, like, infinity of possibilities, infinity of universes and alternatives, infinity of knowledge and of mystery. He was stealing pots. What a freaking degenerate. Holy guacamole. Wow, so true, Dee Dee. You're so right for saying this. And that could take a really long time. As far as isekai go, this would easily be one of the worst ones. I would absolutely not ever want to live here under any circumstances. Um, I enjoy playing this game because I get to play as an avatar character who is, by definition, incapable of feeling pain. If that was actually me there, boy, I would have a rough time. I mean, you're not wrong about that, Tom, but I don't believe that existence is defined by pain in any respect. I think that pain is something to be overcome. Yeah, see, that's more so what I'm talking about. And I mean, again, I know that my opinion on the topic doesn't really matter a whole hell of a lot. Who knows what reality is going to have in store for us after we die, etc. But in terms of my personal preferences, I think that eternal life and the possibility of infinite bliss would be really cool. I mean, that's fair, Tom. I'm not going to try and sway you to a different belief. I'll allow it. You can be an NPC that sells stuff. Would you be selling like cool weapons and armor, or would you be selling more like healing items and shit like that? Because personally, I think if I was an NPC, I would be selling like cosmetics and stuff. I'd be selling cool like accessories and like hats and outfits and whatnot. That would be a satisfying existence to settle into. You think so, Dee Dee? I like Mark Twain. Well, and Tom, I definitely agree. You should be happy with your life. I'm gonna be honest with you though, I've never actually read that one in my life. I think the only Twains that I've read are Huck Finn, Tom Sawyer, and The Mysterious Stranger. Well, I think that there are infinite possibilities, but I don't think that necessarily every possibility will happen. Oh, so you'd have an important job, CC. That's one of the most important jobs around. Explosive bolts are an extremely, extremely precious commodity that any invader worth their salt is going to want. That sounds really dope. I would absolutely read that. I would never take your bell bearing. I never do that shit. I'll let this dude grieve. Okay, see, I know the quote you're talking about. That's actually really cool. That must be a hell of a banger if it has that quote in it. I don't know. Mark Twain is probably one of the best Americans to live, especially in his time period. Like the fact that he became a committed anti-imperialist and that he'd always been so outspoken in favor of what he felt was right. The fact that he was so apt at using satire as a weapon and trying to change people's minds that way. I don't know. There's a lot to admire. Yeah, I did say I would end the stream. But there was just like one more miscellaneous thingy. What am I trying to say? Boss that I wanted to fight. Here's a great question though. Where the fuck is the lever? This way, of course. Yeah, sometimes I tone down my gaming abilities just so that other people have a chance. If you ever see me lose or make a mistake, that's why. God, this is such a fun build. No wonder people get so into Dexend. Here we go. Yes, and thank you, gamer, as well. Definitely a girl version of Tony Hawk. That sounds actually super, super dope. Imagine just running around, hitting that skateboard. Yeah, no you don't, prick. I think it would be amazing to cure all cancers. I'm not gonna lie, I think cancer is a bitch-ass disease. And I would gladly throw it in the dumpster. Shit. I've killed most everything. I don't think I killed the tree worm guy, though. So let's make sure we killed the tree worm guy. By the way, this is not just an attempt to procrastinate going to bed. This is important tree guy hunting tactics. These are the questions nobody asks, Dee Dee. Besides the Godskin duo, I believe so. I've killed the Godskin noble, outside of the Karian study hall near the, Divine Tower. I've killed the one at the bottom of the Kaled Divine Tower. I killed the one in Dolmanula, and I killed the cave spirit collar snail ones. I have to say, it's pretty crazy to me that someone as cool as the Glomide Queen could be affiliated with the absolute ugliest, nastiest, worst, most unbelievably unpleasant characters in the entire game. I do not exaggerate. Those Godskins are fucking nasty. It really is a mystery. Perhaps these are more of the lore secrets that will be unlocked with the DLC. So this answer may surprise you, Tom, but I would probably rather be Mario, even if it would possibly cause some of the old dysphoria. My reasoning being is that I think George Orwell is a prick, and that he was a bastard who snitched to British intelligence services on his fellow leftists for extremely petty reasons. So for that reason, I don't think I would want to be a male or female version of George Orwell. And worse than being a snitch, he was a bad writer. That's right, he was a really, really pedantic writer who had no idea what subtlety was. Oh my god, it's literally fucking 5 a.m. Right, Dee Dee, it's literally 1984, but it's literally 5 a.m. Dude, Tom, transitioning as Mario would be awesome. I would have all of my jumping abilities, and I would also be a moderately attractive short woman. I do believe that, Tom. You have to imagine that Princess Peach would probably be a pretty fair and benevolent ruler. Well, it is way too late, and I probably should have not stayed up this late, but it was really fun, and I'm really glad that you showed up, Cece, and I'm really glad that you showed up, Dee Dee, and also Tom. Right, the pink mushroom is for girls. This is just basic science. Goodbye. I will see you all next time that you decide to join the Magic Mirror Elden Ring streams. Good night.